Just trying to look on the bright side. Make it out of this state alive if it kills me.
Hi, Daddy.
All right, it's the morning. It's just before 6:30 a.m. and I'm getting ready to leave my stealth site. Tent is packed up. I am standing where I slept last night. A nice spot for a future stealth tenter. And my gear over there getting ready to go. And the cascading brook, which I listened to last night, which was awesome. We're going to go down and get some shots of that before we leave. But an immediate ascent this morning. I'm going to be some point today up above 5,000 feet. Right now I'm sitting at about 2,000 feet elevation. So it's going to be a long day, a long ascending day, and some intermediate descents. I have no goal today, just above 10 miles. And maybe this afternoon figure out where I'm going to sleep tonight, because I'm probably still going to be up in that higher elevation area by the time I'm looking for a landing spot. So I've had 4 full days of hiking in New Hampshire. I think I've probably got a week to go. New Hampshire is brutal for someone like me so far. I'm happy to have gotten 4 decent hiking days in. It's going to get tougher from here, I believe. The mountains are going to get taller. I'm not sure about the technical part, but that's the part that really is a confidence shaker. After my fall yesterday, I've kind of tempered my expectations. I just want to take it slow. I want to enjoy New Hampshire, make it out of here in one piece, get to Maine, and, take it from there. I know I'm in the hardest state, so I'm glad to be here. I'm still walking. I didn't injure myself, so that's good. Just trying to look on the bright side. Make it out of this state alive if it kills me. and it's gonna be a battle, but anyway, we got some climbing to do, and we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully I'll run into some more brownies. I think there's a couple of those huts that I might pass today. I'm not sure if they're open. I'm not sure if they serve fresh brownies, but I'll be ready for them if they are. So onward and definitely upward. I am at 3,200 feet elevation. I started at around 2,000, and I'm trying to get up to 4,000 to 4,200 at the next plateau, and then eventually, I think it goes up to 5,200. But anyway, I'm trying to reach the 4,200, take a break, which I'm kind of taking now. And it's a butt kicker, and it's only about 7:15, and I could tell you the humidity is off the charts right now. So there's forecast for rain starting tonight or this evening all through the night. So that's going to leave everything wet tomorrow. So that will play into kind of where I want to end up today. For example, I don't want to stop tonight knowing that I've got like a steep descent in the morning and it's going to be wet. So that's in the back of my mind, but I'm not really thinking about where I'm setting up camp yet. I'm just trying to get up this hill. And heck, I already ran into a hiker descending this thing. And that was 20 minutes ago, so he got an early start wherever he started up the hill, up the mountain. So it's just slow and steady. It's not a really technical climb. You can see it behind me. It's just kind of a gradual, if you were in the gym on a stair machine, whatever, and it was set at the highest level, that's what I'm doing right now, for, I don't know, it'll probably take me another half hour to get up to that 4,000 foot elevation plateau. So it's just one of those. And I can tell you, thinking back, when I trained, or I thought I was training for this AT thru hike, and I live in the flatlands. I think I've said this before, and we have the highest elevation change in our area is like 60 feet, and it's a mountain made of trash. So it's, I trained on that. I trained on a Stairmaster in a gym, and some hikes on the trails, the local state park trails, which are flat. There's nothing that I could have done to have trained for this unless I lived like in a state in the vicinity of the AT or the mountains. So where I come from, nothing prepared me for this. I had to kind of, come out here, start in West Virginia and get trail legs, but nothing, there's no state that prepared me for New Hampshire. So I'm soaking wet right now, and I got a ways to go, so upward. All right, I've just summited Little Haystack Mountain, and then it's like 3 in a row. Mount Lincoln, turn around, is next, and then Mount Lafayette. So this is what makes it fun. The ascent this morning was well worth it. I'm kind of above, tree line, and the views are just outstanding. So I am loving this part of the hike. It is crazy. Never experienced this. I am about 9 hours into my hike. It's almost 4 o'clock. The shelter I was trying to get to today is about 1.5 miles up the trail here. It's been a rough day. A lot of straight up and straight down, 4,000 foot elevation. Or I think there was a 5,000. There's Mount Lincoln, Mount Lafayette, Small Haystack Mountain, Mount Garfield, South Twin Mountain just a while ago. So kind of exhausted, but the word is tomorrow is going to be a total washout, starting raining tonight. And I think I want to try and go past this shelter and maybe find a stealth site near one of the huts. It puts me about 4 miles out of a possible town pickup area, shuttle area. So if it is raining in the morning and it looks like the day is going to be a total washout, I could still try and hike that 4 miles in the rain and just duck out in the town. I do need fuel for cooking, but we'll see how this plays out. If I go to the hut, Zealand Falls hut area, there's a big descent down into that road pickup area, and it could be wet, but that's another 6 miles up the trail here. So it's at least another 3 hours, which would put me around 7 p.m. tonight. So I think I'm going to go past the shelter and and see where I end up. Try and beat the rain. I can't get any cell reception to get a current weather forecast. I'm gonna keep trying. More information is more power. So onward. long day in terms of time. 13-hour hike today. Good weather. It was humid. Had some great views on all of the 4,000 foot peaks. It wasn't my longest day in mileage. It's going to be, I think, about a 19-mile day. But the mileage doesn't include the elevation gain and loss you're doing on the mountains. It's 19 miles is the map mileage. So I think I've walked the most I've walked in a day, but it was 13 hours. I didn't have a decent dinner last night. I had a couple of brownies, but anyway, I am at a stealth site near Zealand Falls, and we're supposed to get some rain starting tonight and all day tomorrow. I am right next to the AT. In fact, I am standing on the trail. That's north. And we're gonna zip around. And so there's my tent. So I'm 15 feet off the trail, stealth site. About a quarter mile back, I stopped at the, I think it's the Zealand Falls. Zealand Falls Hut. They're open till 8 with food service. They were offering like fresh cooked quesadillas and burritos, and then chips and candy bars and stuff like that. So I picked up some dinner, and I'm going to be eating that in roughly 10 minutes. And I'm going to I might have to hunker down here tomorrow. I don't know. The road, if I wanted to get into town, the road is probably like 7 or 8 miles away. So depends on, they're expecting some heavy storms, and I hope that doesn't come to fruition. But I've got enough water to last me. I don't have to cook tonight, which is good. So I got plenty of water. Plus there's a stream right over my shoulder, about 1/10 of a mile, just off the trail on the other side. So we're going to see what takes place tonight and tomorrow. It's been a rough day, and the sun is going to bed, and so am I. So, longest day in New Hampshire. I don't know why, but I just went past the last shelter. I just wanted to get a descent out of the way so I wouldn't have to attempt it while everything was wet. There's still, if I choose to go down into the parking lot for pickup, there's still a descent down into that. So when I wake up tomorrow, I'll have to make that decision. So, Acorn Army, I love you. I'll see you next time.